Hey Janelle, how are you? Sorry about that. I stepped away for a minute. How you doing today? It was kind of cold here when I first got up, so I put the heat on for a while, and then I just had to go turn it off because it was getting really hot. So, hi guys, who else is in here? If you're in, say hello. Say hi. Don't be shy. Try to get this to stay. I am just not very technical. You having a lazy morning? That's how I feel too. But I do hope everybody has a good day. I know I haven't been on that much. I've been busy. You know, I have a life here I got to take care of too. So, yeah, I bet it is nice and sunny there. We had some beautiful, beautiful weather here. It was 80 on Monday. And then in like 70 on Tuesday, and yesterday was like maybe 60. And then the sun went in and it got very cold and very cloudy and windy, and it rained last night, and it's gonna rain today and tomorrow, I think. Well, just cloudy anyway. Hi, Cookie Monster, how are you? Good to see you guys. I hope everybody hits the like button on your way in. Yeah, I was searching for a pen. I wanted to do my word search. I can't find a pen anywhere. But if you guys really like that, the topic of the day is whatever word search puzzle I open up my book to. Just say yes, and we'll see if we can work on that. And what else would you like to see during a live? So anything that you want to comment on, feel free. Anything that you would like. His baby was sleeping in. Yes, enjoy the piece. Grab another cup of coffee. How cute. Yes. And I know there's a million pens in the house, but then I had the camera on and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So I was like, okay, maybe not today, but I do like doing the word search with you guys. I think it's fun. I would like to know what everyone finds entertaining. Like, what's your form of entertainment? What do you like to do if you're home relaxing? What makes you happy? What's something that you look forward to doing at the end of the day? I use Maxwell House, and I perk it on top of the stove. I use the dark French roast. Hey, Lisa, how are you, honey? Hey, Buick, good morning. Hope you guys hit that like button. I'm just asking everyone, what is it you guys like to do at the end of the day when you go home and you just like, if there's a hobby or something you enjoy to unwind, um, what is it? I'm just curious. Buick, you had an awesome, awesome food haul the other day. If you guys don't know Buick, she's got a fantastic channel. I love her channel. She's the mom, proud mom to some very lucky and well loved feral cats. And she has an Etsy shop and she does grocery hauls and she just has a real nice channel. So if you guys haven't connected with her, go on over. She has a wrench so you can connect. Hibiscus tea, that sounds nice. Lisa, it's almost the weekend. Yeah, I know. Working in the, it's tiring, but it's so relaxing, you know? Those are some great things. I like almost all the same things. I just don't have a puppy. But yeah. Almost. Almost. You had hump day. Now it's almost the weekend. Almost time to go back. You poor thing. I don't know if you folks noticed, but I only need 61 more and I'll be at 1,000. Castor oil for who? What do you do with castor oil? I know what my mom used to do with castor oil for us, but what do you do with it? What do you do with it? Okay, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. So I think you did something. You did do something on your channel about it. Yeah, they say if you're to help your labor along. Lisa, I know, right? Oh my goodness. Really? Yes, please do. Buick, I've been meaning to ask you, how did you get your name on here? Saturday nights, right? My mom said the same thing about them too. Aw, are you okay? It was a very rainy winter, and it looks like it's going to be even more rainy. Hopefully, when April's over, we'll get some more drier weather. But everything's been aching me. So I got some good news. The doctor wants me to start weaning myself off the boot. So I did a little bit the other day, had it off for a couple hours. It felt wonderful. And then Tuesday, that was Monday, he said an hour a day and then increase it. So I left it off for a few hours. Didn't have any problems. It was a little achy on the Tuesday morning, and I was doing some stuff outside, and I was standing in the same position, like just standing in one spot, and my foot started killing me, and it's been hurting ever since. So I got the boot back on. I'm going to ice it and then probably wear my sneakers, put my shoes back on. But it felt really good to have sneakers on. Yeah, I don't know what any of that of the name means, so I don't know. But it's okay. You don't have to explain. I was just kind of curious because it's so different, Like mine is just so basic, Mimi. It will if I do what the doctor said. But I got overzealous. But he said, if it keeps improving, I don't have to go back. And I'm glad because $50 a copay. I was to his office like four times in a month. So that's, $200 right there. And, the first time I can understand because he did x-rays and everything. But after that, he was just looking at it and saying, "Yep, needs a little more time. Needs a little more time." I was like, $50, and I'm back home in 10 minutes. Like, really? That could have been 2 garden beds. When you think about it, because I want the waist high ones. Hey, Bob, how are you? I didn't see you come in before. Are you coming in or are you leaving us? If you're leaving us, have a great day. And if you are just joining us, welcome. Welcome to Mimi's Place. I know, really. Yeah. Well, it was 200. I was there 4 times, so it was $200. That's the copay. I'm like, it's not like they did any kind of treatment or, you only took the x-rays at one time. Yeah, save 150, go once, I could have had my garden beds, but any of you mods out there, if you see something, block it. I just had to. It is? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I like the way, sometimes these old ways of healing things and taking care of things. When I had the real bad, that bronchitis that I had, Lisa, I want the kind that are like waist high, so I don't have to bend down. And I was thinking like resin. I don't know, but, oh, okay, Buick. But Lisa, yeah, Amazon has some. They were about $100 a piece. I mean, so I don't know. I'd like to just do all garden beds, to be honest with you. Raised. When I say raised, to me, if it's this high off the ground, that's not raised. If I have to bend my knees, it's not raised. I want something waist high. But Amazon has some real nice ones, so. It's my ankle. They said it was a bad sprain. But when I had that bad bronchitis in January, February, part of March, the only thing that really helped the cough and to break things up, I know I needed the antibiotic, but the cough itself was just horrendous. It was hot water, tea, and honey. I mean, hot water, lemon, and honey. No tea or nothing. I didn't put sugar in it. I didn't, just straight lemon and honey in hot water, and I sipped on it, and it broke it all up. Okay, I didn't know that, Buick, but that's nice to know. I didn't know anything about that. I like learning from you guys. So yeah, they say sprains are worse than breaks. The doctor said if I broke it, I would have been healed by now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's weird. Be careful with these secondary buyers too. I mean sellers, because that's where a lot of the problems happen. If they couldn't deliver it, that's happened to me before. Sometimes they don't like to leave it outside, and they will take it back to an Amazon pickup and drop off center, and that could be where it is. But yeah, you're gonna love it. What I'm doing is I'm starting my plants inside and then transplanting them outside. Plus, I have a lot that I started in the greenhouse. So, good morning, Crazy Farm. How are you? Well, Lisa, I did an update video today on my garden, my indoor garden. So, I don't know if you folks have seen it, but everything's coming along great. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but just go look. You'll be shocked. Lisa, when you order one, make sure you get they'll call them cells or grow cells or whatever. You want at least 12. Anything less than that, it's anything less than that isn't, I don't know. I could use another one. I don't dare. Maybe it's best that the money went to the foot doctor. Yeah, it's my little indoor garden. I'm gonna do a greenhouse one later on today. But yeah, I'm giving myself an hour to work on YouTube, and then I need to work on my business, and then I'll be back later on today. Bye, Bob. Thank you for stopping in, as always. It's like you're the only gentleman in here with all these hens. You poor thing. No wonder why you want to go. You get your peas in. That's great. That's great. I haven't, because I haven't been able to bend down. So I got to work on that. Yeah, the landscaper came yesterday and did a great cleanup on the yard. I could not do it myself. It was too much for us to do. So he does a great job, a great job. He's very kind. He's very sweet. And I love giving him my business and referring him to other people. He did a great job, a great cleanup. So now I can focus on making it look pretty. But he put a lot of grass seed down for me in the front and fertilizer. You know, I didn't ask him to. He did it anyway, and that was very nice of him. Try castor oil packs. Okay, that's something. Well, you might get something, Cookie, but I don't think you're going to get that much. What you could do, if you're able to, is get an arrow garden that you can do indoors and plant leafy greens in there. Okay, just like lettuce, spinach. If you grow kale, grow some herbs and leave it inside. And then outside, I would do, if for a patio, I would do like a cherry tomato plant, one or two pepper plants or whatever kind of peppers you like. If you like two kinds, I would do like one of each. I mean, anything can really grow in a pot as long as it's deep enough. Radishes are really good to grow. If you like radishes, they're quick. I don't think you're not going to get like ground bugs. The ground bugs are the things that are going to eat everything. Um, but I think you'll do fine in a balcony. Yeah, but where am I going to put them? That's the thing. Like I have to put them on something, right? The rail planters. And yeah, we have job lot here. I could definitely go get some, but I don't know where I don't want them on the ground. You're very welcome, Cookie. Please garden. And you know what? If you have a sunny windowsills that you could start some plants on, you could do that too. You know, when they say a plant needs full sun, they mean a minimum of 6 hours of direct sun. So don't think when it says full sun that your area has to be sunny from sun up to sundown. That's not true. It's a minimum of 6 hours. 7 or 8, like the afternoon sun is great, but do what you got to do. You can do lettuce in pots and put them on different windowsills. Yeah, see, you have a deck. Okay. So Cookie, listen to Buick because if she's doing the deck garden, she knows. I used to have a deck, so I had a garden and a deck, and I used to put the pots on the deck area where we sat. It was nice, and then it had separate areas, but I had to have the deck taken down, and the yard had to be reconfigured, and yeah, if you have railings, you can do that. Hello, Mark. Good morning. How are you? I just hope you guys just give me a thumbs up. That would help. Anytime, Lisa. Anytime. Hey, Melanie. How are you? Good morning. Love that coleslaw recipe. Your mom stole it from my mom. That must be a vintage recipe. If everybody here is not connected with each other, just go through the list and everyone try to connect and help each other out. I have to work on refilling up my deep freezer because we ate it all down. I defrosted it. Now I get to fill it back up. What are railings? Well, they're like poles or something that you would hold on to, or like a border. If you're going up the stairs and there's a railing on the wall to hold on to, they're handles. They're long. So if you have a deck, it's that wall that goes all the way around. She puts the planters over them, and she doesn't have any problem. So she doesn't have to bend. Maybe down south they call it something different, I bet you do. What are you growing this year, Buick? I think lettuce is a summer staple, or all year round, really. I mean, the price of lettuce, and it's not that good. And I don't know what the heck they're putting in it or on it. Plus, it doesn't do well in the summer heat. So I think lettuce is good to grow in the spring and the fall outside if you can, when it gets cool and like all the leafy greens. And then I think you're better off just growing them inside. You'll be less aggravated. Learn to just kind of take the stress out of it, you know? Oh my goodness. Really? You gotta post a video on that. I told you they would. Give them a little fertilizer once a week. Don't forget to fertilize, guys. That's so important. Yep, they do. They have the metal beds, but they're down low. I don't want to have to bend. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just save my money and plant right in the ground. Because you get the low beds and you gotta fill them up with soil, and I'm still bending down. Yeah, any leafy green. It depends on your climate, but by the end of June, I want my leafy greens to grow inside. And plus, leafy greens, rabbits love them. So if you have rabbits or something, they always go after them. I can't wait to grow broccoli. I am so excited. Oh, I love watching how they garden in different parts of the world. A lot of them, they all do vertical gardening. And you'll see like the cucumbers hanging down. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, adorable. Just adorable. Wait till your vegetables start growing. You're not going to think they're so cute. I'm going to be wrapping this up at the 30-minute mark. So we got like 2.5 minutes. I'm just, I'd rather just do it this way. And yeah, isn't it beautiful the way they do it? Oh, wow. Do you grow any peppers, Buick? Yeah, I think 30 minutes is enough. And maybe I could do it like consistently daily. Oh, I love garden cukes. I do the pickling cukes. Because I think they get riper, they're ready to eat quicker. And oh, I love them. Love, love, love. So Saturday is going to be nice, and lo and behold, I am planting my peas and my green beans. I need to get going. They're both better if you direct sow them, don't start them inside. And carrots, it's kind of hard to transplant them. But folks, if you want something, you could grow a salad. Radishes will be ready in less than a month. You could grow them in a pot. You can grow your lettuce. You can grow cherry tomatoes. Or if you like a bigger tomato, they call them patio tomatoes. They're not the real huge ones, and they're not cherry. They're about that big. And they're perfect for a salad or a sandwich, or it's a great way to have tomatoes. So you could do like a patio tomato plant, your lettuce, your cuke, maybe a pepper plant. Everybody can grow something, right? So guys, I'm going to end here because it is a work day for me. In case you don't know, I do work from home. So I have to be very self-disciplined. So I'm going to end at the 30-minute mark. Just wanted to say thank you for coming on. Thank you for hitting the likes up. If you could share my channel out with anyone, I would really appreciate it. I'm only 61 away from 1,000. So I'm getting close. All right, guys, you have a great day. And I will catch you on my next video. Thank you for stopping by.